All right, welcome back, everybody. A little minor cold front working its way through the state here. It moved through Helena in the last hour. Did you feel it? Probably not. Well, the wind shifted from the southwest to the northwest. The pressure is starting to go up, and the temperature has come down a few degrees. The Highwood Mountains here obscured by a little snow falling up in the higher terrain. Great Falls, 41 degrees. Also, the cold front has gone through, and the wind shifting around to the northwest here. So 30s and 40s generally across the state on this Wednesday evening. A couple of showers, few sprinkles, a couple of snowflakes flying in the mountains potentially here. Not much going on around Helena. Maybe a couple of drops near Great Falls, could be ending with a few flakes just north of town. Around the Lewistown area, a couple of snowflakes moving in that direction. Also around the Geyser area, again, more so up into the Highwood Mountains here. And a couple of raindrops potentially mixed with some snowflakes here around places like Big Sandy and Loma, Fort Benton, maybe a few raindrops. And we've had a few flakes at times today in northeast Montana as well. It's more than just a few flakes with a big storm moving up the east coast. Parts of upstate New York house 4 feet of snow and 50-mile-per-hour wind. Sound to you? Yeah, blizzard warning up just east of the Great Lakes there. Now, looking at our weather pattern, looking at the jet stream here with the global satellite, you can see the storms, the low pressures here, and here's the jet stream. It's pretty much directly or just to the north of Montana right now, and there's our little disturbance that's zipping through the state here this evening. There are a few more upstream, so to speak, but with the jet stream kind of positioned just to the north with storms moving into northern Montana, it really does favor the mountains with snow and not so much the lower elevations. And it looks like this pattern will continue through the weekend into next week. So a couple of, again, snow showers this evening, generally moving out. Tomorrow, a partly to mostly cloudy day, a little warmer wind with temperatures going up into the 40s and low 50s here. But Friday can't come soon enough, looking mostly sunny here with temperatures up into the 50s. There may even be a few towns coming close to 60 degrees coming up here on this Friday. Well, the party's over as we head into the weekend. A cold front will be working through the state fairly early on Saturday, so high temperatures may happen in the morning hours. Temperatures will likely fall here at a good pace in the lower elevations, but very quickly in the mountains here on Saturday. So keep that in mind if you're heading up into the higher terrain. You're up there 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's pretty nice. We'll get ready for fronts that will likely go through. A couple of snow showers on Sunday as well, and then Monday fairly quiet as the next system approaches. Looking at that here coming through on Tuesday with the potential for snow and wind for a lot of Montana. So things could change as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. Snow tonight, tomorrow, not much going on. There's Saturday's little disturbance coming through, and there could be a couple inches of snow into the mountains Saturday afternoon and evening. But as we get again into Tuesday, that's when we'll start to see a better chance for some accumulation, a couple inches in the lower elevations, and maybe a good socking of snow into the higher elevations. Tonight, a couple of these sprinkles and flurries moving through here. Nothing really that heavy, nothing more than a coating of the ground here. And here's the forecast for tomorrow, for Thursday. A pretty nice day, partly to mostly cloudy skies, 40s, even a couple of 50s out there. Windy across the plains for Friday. Looking at these temperatures, again, I mentioned a few locations here, 60. How about Roundup at 61, Great Falls 57, Helena 56 degrees on Friday. Cold front going through again fairly early on Saturday. So high temperatures in the 40s, but falling into the 30s in the afternoon and the evening. And then Sunday, March 1st, meteorological spring. Kind of a quiet start to March with just a couple of snow showers around. That bigger storm coming through Tuesday into Wednesday could have more of an impact on a large part of the state. Will the Helena area see snow ever? Potentially on Tuesday. Great Falls also a chance at getting a couple inches of snow here on Tuesday with the wind. And I know a lot of people are saying it's not snowing in the lower elevations. Well, it hasn't, but once again, the mountains continue to see snow for the state. We're above 100% snowpack of normal here. So that is certainly good news for looking ahead into spring and summer.
Yeah, up there is where it matters the most.
Yes.
So that's good news. Thanks a lot for that, Curtis.